So, good afternoon, it's Robert Giorgione for robertgiorgione.com, your friendly roving sommelier, here with Emily O'Hare and Panos. I'm sorry, but I've forgotten your surname.
No worries.
I know you're world famous and a legendary wine writer.
Of course. It's an Anglo-Saxon name, Cacaviato.
So what have you been tasting? Emily, you're in Italian wines, aren't you?
Yep, today we had, Fiano from Sicily to start, some whites, and some Catarratto, and then we moved on to Nero d'Avola, some Syrah, some Merlot blends.
So pretty much all week you've been tasting Italian
some
wines.
Italian wines.
Any standouts, any highlights,
We
please?
had a great white from from Campania yesterday, Coda di Volpe, which was fantastic, really aromatic and bright and fresh, and we've had some really fun Nero d'Avolas this afternoon as well, really spicy and juicy, but not too rich, not too concentrated. So yeah, good day.
And how about Panos? What have you been up to?
We've been having some really fine Bordeaux from the 09 vintage today, as opposed to yesterday. The Bordeaux were very tannic and tight. The room upstairs is cold, so it accentuates the tannic nature of the Bordeaux AOCs, which we had slight displeasure in trying. But today, it was lovely tasting. Côte de Blaye, Côte de Bourg, smooth tannins. The 09 vintage was nice. There's one little flight of 07s which were predictably weak and a little bit hard to taste, but otherwise, a nice day today.
Great, thanks very much for your comments. So it's Robert Giorgione for robertgiorgione.com, your friendly roving sommelier. So, been here now for 4 days at the Decanter World Wine Awards in London, here with a fellow sommelier, Andrea Briccarello of Galvin La Chapelle. Andrea, any highlights you've been tasting today? Or over the 4 days?
Over the 4 days, we've been concentrating a lot on the Veneto region. So we've been tasting a lot of Prosecco, Lotto Soave and Pinot Grigio, and lovely Ripasso. We actually scored a lovely Silva this afternoon, just a few minutes ago, before lunch, to a lovely Ripasso, very old-fashioned, which brought memories from the old style of Ripasso, so very excited about that. The only Silva we got this morning was a lovely Pinot Grigio, very rich, very mineral, and very elegant. And the Prosecco, they were quite, well balanced and fresh and crisp. So overall, a very good tasting.
Thanks, Andrea.
Thank you.
It's Robert Giorgione for robertgiorgione.com, your friendly roving sommelier. Here with another sommelier, Igor Sotrik from China Tang. So, Igor, any highlights? What have you been tasting with the Decanter?
I actually been tasting. This is 4th day for me, doing tasting for Hungary first day. Very good Tokaj, couple of nice dry ferment, few silvers over there. Second day was a Croatian, slightly disappointed with a couple of Plavac Mali, but we came with a few golds and few silvers in a sweet section. Malvasia didn't show up very well. And then 2 days in Slovenia. Yesterday we had a great flight from Gorička Brda and Primorska, which we had a few golds and a couple of silvers, few golds and more silvers. And then today is being Steyerska Dolina, which didn't show many golds. I think we had only one. So far so good.
So the golds and the silvers, were they for white wines and red wines?
Mainly white wines, sweet wines, and one Croatian red.
Sounds great. Very positive.
Very positive. Very good.
So Slovenian wines are on the up.
Slovenia is a region on a high.
Good. Thanks.
No problem at all.